So pretty much, actually, you know what? We'll land and we'll go over it at the same time, and I'll recap what I'm talking about now. So the map comes up when you hit the M key in this game. There's only one map currently in this game, and so it's the same map every single time. The only difference is what direction do you come in. Do you come in from the south going north? Do you come in from the north going south? East going west? West going east? You know what I'm saying? So your most aggressive places to go is definitely be down here at the military base. Okay, like if you land at this base, okay, you're gonna get action. Okay, all right, let's find out. Let's see where we're going, and then we'll go over everything. I'm gonna land in a more passive place right now. All right, so we're coming in like this. It always goes in an exact straight line. So what we'll do is, oh, look at all them people. They all shit out. All right. I think what I'll do, I'll just, I'll jump out right now, and I'm gonna head down towards, I'm just gonna go as north as fuck as I possibly can right now. So right now I'm just gonna go super passive, and I'm gonna do that just so I can talk to you guys a little more and not worry about the game until I need to worry about the game. All right, so let's see what we got. That town's usually hammered. I guess we could go here. Is there anybody around us? I don't see anybody. I see a couple turd waffles right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. I'm literally just gonna pick up a gun in case somebody comes to try to mess with me, and then we're gonna just go over some stuff. But woo! Oh yeah, we're gonna land fast now. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. Machete. Machete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, I'm going to loot. Alright. Alright, so we'll go here, we'll grab this handgun. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll get it equipped. Nothing else in here, right? Okay. Nothing worth even talking about. Alright, so let's go in here. If you don't want people to see, just shut the door behind you. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're just going to fat kid in this closet for a minute. Alright, so we're going to talk about the map again. So the first thing is, boom, there's the white zone. I need to get there, right? But what I'm going to talk about again is the map. So if you want to be aggressive, the number one place to go again is the military base here. That's probably number one, maybe number two. It's a good toss-up. So and when I say military base, I don't mean over here. I don't mean these little houses here. I'm talking about this base part right here in the gray, and these buildings here and here, and then there's this giant sign, like right in here as well, that you can walk up on. Giant towers. Okay, that's a really aggressive area. The second aggressive area, which is usually more aggressive than that area, is this building right south of Roshock. Okay, it's the school. All right, this school, there's always a good 10 to 15 at least that try to get to that school to land there, because they know that that's where everybody jumps to just to punch people in the face and shoot people immediately. All right, your other hot zones, obviously the big cities, like right here in Georgetown, there's a bunch of crates right here. Everybody has battles there. The north side, kind of. Another aggressive area is this area. A lot of people go here if the plane's flying right over it. The power plant, a lot of people like to go there to get aggressive. This little bunker right here, that's a pretty aggressive spot. You know, these other towns, Gatka, Pachinki's definitely pretty aggressive, okay? It's just south of the school, all right? So it's pretty aggressive. But again, your number one, number two, most aggressive, most action as soon as you land is going to be military base, is going to be the school. Hands down. Now, if you want to play more PUBG campgrounds, and the reason I say that is, like, you don't like to just land and be like, oh my god, what am I going to do? What I suggest is, you know, sometimes people do land along these coastlines right here, all along these coastlines. And the reason I tell you the coastlines is because of a few reasons. Because you don't know where this circle's going to go, and you don't want to have to go far for the circle if you plan on winning. Okay? The other thing is, you know, if you are over here, right, and this is the starting circle, right? So you're going to have to get in there, but you don't know if it's going to end on the military base or here. You got a really short swim if you try to stay close to this bridge, okay? So passive spots, you know, go along this coastline. Try not to go to the big town. Try to find one of these spots. There's not going to be as many people in there. If you're really trying to play, you know, just super passive, I mean, you can zoom in on some of these little spots with a couple of places. This place right here is slightly, I see a certain amount of people in here. It's a shooting range. There's a lot of guns. Obviously, Vernie, big towns. You want to stay away from the big names, okay? Don't come over here near the school. Even to these two little sideshows, they're still pretty busy, right? So you just want to hit up some of these little clusters, right? And just try to look around you before you land, which you can use the Alt key. You hold the Alt key with your mouse. You can look left and right while you're landing, see if there's anybody around you. Again, the coastline is good because of small clusters, and there's usually boats. So if you got to jump on a boat, there are boats in this game, so you can get to another place pretty easily sometimes. Now, places to avoid: this bridge and this bridge. I can't stress it enough. I've seen so many battles where people will sit on this side or this side, depending on where the circle's going, and just pick people off that are coming over that bridge, that are in cars. Boom, just hitting them. So if you swim through the water, if the game's still working the way it has been, you cannot shoot people physically in the water. You will miss them every time. The water acts as like a shield, so to speak. But when you get out, you're fair play. So people can see you swimming too. So, you know, for more passive, go to these small little clusters, right, along the coastline, or maybe come up here in these mountains, get these little clusters, okay? More aggressive, military base, school, all day, all right? So that's going to be your video for today. Make sure you come check me out on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. I do this Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekend. Catch you on my stream. How about chat? Peace. Savage. All right, let's go. Let's play the game.